What's up, my players? It's Mona. Alright, so I bet you did not see that coming. Oh my god, guys, I literally haven't uploaded to this channel in like 2-3 years, and it feels really crazy to be talking to a camera again. I don't know, so I was just checking back on this channel, right, and I was looking at we got over 140,000 views, we have almost 7,000 subscribers, we have a lot of videos, and oh my god, guys, the memories just came right back of when we used to game together. I don't know, all the memories just came back, and I got really freaking emotional because I was reading through all the comments. I haven't edited a video in over 2-3 years either, so I may have forgotten how to edit videos. I don't even know. I hope this whole recording goes smooth as well. But I'm here to basically just I'm here to update you guys. So you guys might be like, Mona, that's not your name. That's not your real name. That's true. Mona is not my name. I don't know where I got that name from. Don't even ask. Please never ask. I don't know. It came out of thin air. It just... Mona, right? As some of you may know, a lot of you do follow my music stuff, so a lot of you guys do know what's going on in my life a little bit. Basically, yeah, I make music now. Does that mean I'm gonna stop gaming? Absolutely not. It does not mean I'm gonna stop gaming. It definitely does not. But as you guys know, the reason why I left gaming was because I didn't have money and time to sustain this channel, right? Or to keep it up. Because gaming, as much as I loved it, and I wish I could literally game all day, every day and do nothing, but that's just not how life works. I can't do that. I have to do this thing called life. So I quit gaming initially because I had a student job. I had a part-time student job, and I went to university and all that. Let me just run you down how much it took to make one gaming video. So recording time, usually let's just take a long series that we used to do in this channel. For example, we used to do, let's take The Last of Us as an example. One episode was 45 minutes, right? It was quite long. It was long. So recording would about be around an hour. Well, that's the easy and that's the fun part. The recording part is the easy part and the fun part. Then I would spend about 1 to 2 hours, so that's 3 hours in total. I'm gonna keep my hand here so don't forget how many hours. That's 1 to 2 hours of editing I needed to do. And then the worst part was rendering. Rendering a video, maybe because I didn't have a really good laptop. I still use the same laptop. I've never had a desktop before, so maybe my laptop just isn't powerful. I don't know, maybe it just took long, but rendering could literally take up between anywhere from 3 to 5, 8 hours. The worst one was 8 hours, I remember. So that's almost a whole day I had to dedicate to making a video. And I uploaded 3 times a week. So those are 3 videos 3 times a week. And it was a lot of time, and I loved it though. I didn't mind doing the work and the effort. But I just couldn't balance it with university and my student job. Because I used to be able to make money off gaming, as in especially my Patreons. My Patreons were my saviors, for real. They were my saviors. But also from YouTube ads. And then suddenly YouTube decided, no, this is inappropriate content. We're not going to... They were like, we're not going to promote this. No. They were just... I don't know, they just didn't want to give me money anymore not because I was swearing. I always kept my stuff PG-13. I made sure I didn't swear, I didn't promote bad things, but the issue was I loved horror games. And because of the nature of horror games, YouTube didn't like that. And they were like, you know what, we're not gonna fund you anymore. And that's fine, because I wasn't here for the money in the first place anyways. I just wanted to play games and have fun with you guys. And hell yeah, we did. We played a lot of games and we had a lot of fun. That's all that mattered, but I just didn't have the time anymore. So I told you guys I'd come back to gaming once I graduated. Now that plan is still on the menu. That's still happening. I've got 1 more year left, so in essence, that should mean I should be getting back to gaming in 1 year. But the reason why I went to music, if anything, I have you guys to thank, because I don't know if you guys remember, but when we'd be playing games, especially horror games, when I got scared, I would sing sometimes, or I would sing, or I would rap, or just do something stupid. And I remember I got so many comments saying yo, you should sing. When are you gonna sing for us? Or when are you gonna rap for us? You should rap, I would get a lot of comments saying that kind of thing. And it's really because of that I started making music, because I was so sad, I was so upset I had to give up this whole gaming thing. I was we were just getting started, we were having fun, and then I had to stop, and I didn't like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna invest my time and energy and effort in something else, but something that's not going to require so much editing or time, okay, or something that would fit into my agenda more nicely. And so I found music because you guys told me to make music. I was like, you know what, I'm going to go make music. So I did. And I'm sorry that I haven't been really active and updating on this channel per se. I created a whole new channel. I'm gonna put all the links to all my new stuff in the description. So yeah, so I started making music, and this initially it was again just for fun, but then things started kicking off. Like, people actually like it, people listen. I was like, okay, you know what? Then why don't let's go for it. Let's freaking go for it. You know, we're gonna go. So I make music now. I can't say it's great or that I'm a very motivational, inspirational source of, you know, music. Like, I wouldn't call myself Christina Aguilera or Lady Gaga, or, you know, again, I'm just having fun. That's what I'm doing, and I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope the people watching and listening are also enjoying it. Like, I'm not here again to, you know, I don't know. It's all just about having fun. That's, you know, cut to the chase. Feel free to follow me. Go check it out. Feel like, for those who don't know what I'm doing right now, feel free to go check it out. See what I'm doing. You'll see this face. I'm not dead. I haven't disappeared. Instead of gaming, I'm making music. But then you guys might wonder, well, if you make music, don't you have time to play video games? Well, yes and no. I have time to play video games by myself, like, because obviously I can just press start and press pause and just with gaming, like, whenever I want, right? But when I'm making gameplays, I can't. Like, I just explained to you guys how long it took to make one video, right? That's time I still don't have, because I guess, okay, as I'm uploading this, it's still summer, or it might just not be summer anymore. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. But, like, it's a valid point to make, to be like, you know, you're making music and you should be able to make games too. But, like, I still don't have that time, like, because I still, like, in about, I don't know, as I'm recording this, I don't know what the date is, but I have lectures in a weekend. Well, once lectures start, I don't have time to spend so many hours gaming. The thing is with music, like, I can just start and stop music whenever. I can start a song, maybe I literally only make 30 seconds of the song, and I can just come back to it, like, in 1 day, in 2 days, in 1 week. It doesn't really matter. There's no, you know, time frame to that. But when I'm gaming, I can't just record and just stop recording and then re-record the next day, you know. Okay, in essence, I think I can, but when you're doing a series like The Last of Us, or our Daylight series, or our Outlast series, it's a series. You don't just stop, you know. It's like when you're watching a series on Netflix, you don't just, you know, the makers are not like, okay, we're gonna release episode 1 in January and episode 2 in like March, you know. There's too much time in between that. It wouldn't really make sense to do that. And I think if I was a subscriber watching myself play video games, I don't want to wait months for another episode, you know. I'd rather just watch another gamer who's more consistent with their content. So that's the idea of why I don't game. You know what, who is gonna tell me that I can't game, you know? Like, there's nobody out there telling me that I can't be a rapper and a gamer, or a singer and a tennis player and a student, or a scientist, you know. Like, I guess the world has this tendency to put labels on everything, but why can I not have a few labels? And, you know, like, I mean, I still love gaming. It's still part of who I am. I don't know what's gonna happen with music, but no matter what I do, I'm not gonna lie where I came from. I mean, once upon a time, I played video games, and I still love to play tennis. I love to read books. This is still part of who I am. So I'm not gonna, just because I do music now, does not mean I'm gonna change who. Oh, sorry, I thought my microphone just went off, but it didn't. But just because I don't game anymore does not mean I'm suddenly gonna stop and, like, become a whole nother person, right? Because music is just one facet of me. It's like one side of me, right? And then gaming is another side, and being a tennis player is another side, and being a reader and a writer, like, there's a lot of sides to me, you know? So I'm not just gonna scrap all my other hobbies or creative outlets just because I'm doing music. No way. Like, you guys know me for who I am here, and I'm still gonna be that person, basically. So this is the end of the video. I don't know if it's boring. It might be boring. I'm sorry if it is. I hope it's not. But and I have no idea how many people are gonna watch this video, because we used to get I checked, like, our average views per video. We used to get around 1,000 to 5,000 views per video on average. But hey, that was 2 to 3 years ago. So with no content in between. So I don't know how many people are gonna watch this. Maybe only 10 people are gonna watch this. Who knows? But in anything, I just can't talk anymore. If anything, I feel like I owe it to you guys to let you guys know what I'm doing now, and let you know that I'm not dead, and that I will be returning to gaming, because who says I can't be a rapper and a gamer? Oh, anyone. Why not? And that's also one thing I encourage you guys to do. You know what? Like, who says you can't go to school and, like, okay, I'm in university, I'm not in school anymore, but, like, who says you can't go to school and be a gamer? Who says you can't go to school and be a musician? Who says, you know, you can't go to school and be a sportsman. Who cares? Like, you just do whatever makes you happy, dude. Like, literally, this sounds so cheesy, but like, I don't know, you don't have to be just one thing. Like, you know, I know it's hard though. Like, people who are just a musician or just a gamer, I guess things are a bit more like transparent, you know what I mean? But if you're doing what I'm doing, I'm still a university student. I occasionally play video games. I make music. It's a bit tough to manage your time. So time management is key here, and it's tough. I know it's tough. It's really tough. But you know what? It just sounds super cheesy, but like, just do whatever makes you happy. Like, for real. I hope you take my words seriously. So I don't know who I'm talking to. I may be talking to 10 people here. Maybe I'm talking to 100, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this, but this was an update. This channel is going to rise from the ashes when the time is right. Okay.
It's more and more.
Right.